Good evening, folks. I'm here working in the dark, as you can tell. Got a little wiring issue here. I got my light, my big light there on the skid steer. Here, put one of these big bar lights on here a couple years ago when Uncle was having stuff hauled down here from Virginia. We started running out of daylight, so I bought one of these bar lights right here and put it on the skid steer. And so a little incident occurred the other day, and not while I was using the skid steer, but anyway, had a little incident where the bolt came out the skid steer down there on that arm right there. Oops, sorry, the light, you can't see it, but anyway, right there's a hinge pin right there, and that bolt had come out, and the pin worked itself out, and when it come out, it hung that spot right there where all the paint's off of and pulled the top up. So when it did, it broke the wiring on my light. So out here this evening working in the dark. A whole lot going on. I'm actually home by myself. My wife's going to a candle making class, learn how to make a candle. So out here working. I got a little bit of work I want to do with this, and I sort of wanted to do it tonight, so I'm out here fixing this broken wire. So I'm gonna try to wire this thing back up and get it back working. It won't take me hardly 10 minutes to get this fixed. I think with 2 wires, so nothing to it. Just working on this. I want to get the bush hog that I got, it's about a 10-foot pull behind bush hog. I want to get it put up in the air a little bit on some blocks or something, whatever I can find, get it put up in the air so I can see and take some measurements and see what all I might need or I'm gonna need for to fix. I'm gonna do a little shopping tomorrow, see if I can get some of the parts to fix it, I hope. So anyway, so I'm gonna work on this and get these wiring fixed so I can use my lights on the skid steer, because they do work very well. They are very, very bright, and they work very, very well. I should have done the last hay we did. I should have put the camera on the skid steer when Dee was doing hay, moving the hay with the skid steer. I should have put should have put the camera on the skid steer to watch him move hay, and I didn't. So I'll try to mount y'all up here in a little bit, let y'all watch me probably make a mess as I try to get this, get this bush hog in the air so I can sort of get under it and try to figure out what all I'm gonna need to fix it. So that's what I'm working on. So I'm gonna keep on fixing this. Ain't no real place I can put the camera, so other than sitting on top of the skid steer. So I'm gonna get off here, get this fixed, and then I'll be back with you here in a few minutes. Hopefully y'all be on the skid steer riding along with me. So I got the light rewired back up, working good. Shines really nice. That thing puts out a lot of light. And bar lights are nice. I bought that thing off of eBay, so don't know what brand, but Bought it off of eBay. It came with 2 other small little box lights. I started to put them on the back, but I never did. So, but anyway, that thing there works really nice. So, fixing to put it to use. We'll do a cold start on this. I've never done a cold start video. We'll do a cold start on this. Skid steer. Had to let it crank a few seconds, turn over a few seconds, let the glow plugs warm up, and then I'll turn it over a few seconds, and then shoot it with some vitamin E. Give it a little bit of help there. I'm sure it's probably gonna need it. Been cold today, so even though it's probably warmer right now than it was about all day today. I think we've got a lot of cloudiness in. I ain't even paid attention to the sky. And the weather thing come across my phone earlier, said possibility of some rain maybe tomorrow, Saturday. So who knows? Like I said, it's feels a little warmer now than it has about all day long. So we'll see how well it does cranking. I always try to hold these glow plugs 3, 4, 5 minutes. Let them really heat up and get start going, because this thing is cold hearted. It being as old as it is. It's a good machine, very good machine. Now I give it a little shot of the good stuff. I'll let the glow plugs heat up a couple seconds, and then hopefully she'll fire off. I got the throttle up and running position. I have to sort of rig the throttle up. It don't stay up on its own. Spring and all's gone out of it, so I have it rigged up where it stays up, and it's not full throttle, but it's close to being full throttle. So. Y'all breathe? A little smoky, a little smoky. She'll fire right up and go though. It's a good machine. Let her warm up a little bit. We'll get to going. took a little fall. Hope y'all okay. All right, well, I got this stabilized. So get out here tomorrow, clean this up, get all these leaves and stuff off of here. And ain't going nowhere. Them jack stands I got plenty of boards on the bottom. Probably will put a couple more jack stands on the back. I got some blocks on the back there. I'll put some more jack stands just to stabilize it. Should be good to go to work on. Gives me a little bit better vantage point to work on it now. So I got to get hoses. The hoses are in bad shape, so I know I got to get hoses for it. So that'd be one of the things, one of my biggest things, and I think it's gonna work. I was wondering, it looks like it is. I'll be all right there. I didn't know how many bolt holes this thing had. It's got 4, so I have found I can get me the PTO gearbox. I can get it Ag Supply, so, and it's a 4-hole, and that's 4 holes, so at least I know that's good. This is the only thing that worries me, is the part that goes on here. So I'm gonna have to see if I can do some web searching and see if I can sort of find that part there. I've got the hitches right here. I'll have to get a clevis hitch piece to go on the front of it, but otherwise a few bolts here and there, but otherwise won't be too bad. So that top won't come off, but anyway, like I say, I gotta find that piece that goes on, that wishbone looking piece that hooks to the wishbone. So I'll have to find that piece, but as I said, I'll do some looking tonight and see if I can find it. I haven't had any success whatsoever finding a 290. I have Googled it online. It's not showing up. The Pittsburgh 290 is not showing up online. So. But anyway, so get out here tomorrow, clean it up, do a few things with it, see what I'm gonna have to have. I know I gotta have a stump jumper and 2 blades and the PTO. Like I said, the only thing I'm worried about finding is that piece that attaches there to that wishbone part. That's the only thing. So I'm gonna do some Googling on that when I get in the house. So. But anyway, it's just a little video tonight. Actually, I was talking about it being cloudy. It's somewhat cloudy, but there's the moon. So, and it is beautiful night. It is somewhat cloudy though. So, but anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Nice little working at night video here. Please give me a thumbs up. Thanks to all the subscribers. Been getting a lot of comments and subscribers here lately, and I really do appreciate it. I really do. So, of course, we're in the Christmas season now, so I hope everybody's reflecting on what the Christmas season means to them, and started thinking today about what I might do on YouTube for Christmas. And so I've sort of come down to what I know I'm gonna do. I want to do something special on Christmas morning. So but that'll be something to look forward to come on the channel here. So thanks for watching. God bless each and every one of you, and we'll see you in the next one.